Hey there, YouTubers. Alright, so a little lead in here. I now have my first AMD chip in what seems like many a year since I've done an AMD computer build. So many different Intel chips have come through the door and out the door here. So this is kind of exciting, especially with, if you look at some of the tech stuff that AMD Ryzen has done lately, some of the new stuff in their motherboards, suddenly I felt like I needed to try out AMD again. So what we have here, not the best obviously of the new 3000 series chips, but this is you know, at least at the moment, the base model, AMD Ryzen 3 3200G, which has the integrated graphics. So I don't know if they're planning on having a 3200. I would expect that they would at some point, but at least for now, this is the cheapest chip in that series, and it's 4-core, 3.6 gigahertz. 4.0 gigahertz max boost. All right, this is for socket AM4, 65 watts. I'm trying to think about what else. As far as manufacturing goes, this is a 12 millimeters, so which, you know, Intel's still on 14, except for its latest the latest chips it's working on that I think are only in laptops. All right, just for the sake of comparison, here is your here's an i3 9100F that has a cooler, and here's the Ryzen 3. Now this is weird. Ryzen 3 2nd gen processor with Radeon graphics. Did they ship me the wrong thing? No? Okay. For a second there I was gonna call up Newegg. This did come from Newegg, who is my favorite company for buying computer components. Even though a lot of stuff comes from Amazon, I do prefer the good old Newegg. Surprisingly, I haven't become one of their associates yet, but that's another story. Alright, so this is the right one. And in the background, you can see my new MSI X570 Gaming Plus motherboard that this will go into. Now, like I said, there is a huge size difference here between the two boxes. And the CPUs are pretty similar in size. So let's go ahead and get this open. Trying to keep this under 5 minutes. So we gave you a little bit of the numbers. This should have the Wraith cooler in it. Oops. There's some literature. Cardboard spacer. Nothing super exciting. I gotta make sure I read this, folks. So this will be a you know, really a new build for me, and I'm gonna have to learn me up a few things. One will be just how to get this open without dropping a CPU all over the place like I just did. Alright, so wow, that's pretty. Some things look quite a bit different than the Intel. There you go. There's what the chip looks like. Integrated graphics. We will do some comparison videos, folks, between the i3 and this. Let me hurry up and get this open. And in case you have not liked and subscribed, make sure you do that. Alright, there is our Wraith cooler. That thing's actually not bad looking. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe.